Welcome back, crew, to another beautiful day down here at the inlet in Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down here at beautiful Haulover Inlet in Miami. And this is going to bring us to the first round of our contest. And here in the first round, the boats are going to toss a Hewes in the ring to see if they can go ahead and try and get on the board first. But let's go. Round one, ring the bell as our vessel starts to make its way out. Now today's definitely a little bit of a rough one, and they stop it early right as they're coming out of the inlet. They didn't stand a chance right from the beginning as they have to battle this yacht's wake as well, and this crew is off to a rough start. Now this vessel does have a pretty low gunnel height, so not a ton of freeboard, and on a rough day like today down here at Haulover, that can definitely make for a recipe for disaster as we see here. But they took the first wave, wound up clipping the yacht's wake on the second wave, and now they're still trying to ride it out as they work their way out of the inlet. But let's see how they fare as they continue to go out of the inlet. I don't know that I'd be going fishing on a day like today. You can see the fishing poles, they're definitely heading out. But this doesn't sound like any fun as they wind up taking another one over the bow. Here you'll see from the aerial footage, they're just getting absolutely clobbered by Haulover as they try and work their way out. Now, unfortunately for this crew, as you can already tell, they're going to wind up taking a loss for the boats in this round with the stuffings. But again, I'm not sure I even would have headed out on a day like today as we see the stuff floating here in the cockpit of the boat. And that's going to bring us to the second round of our contest. And here in the second round, the boats are going to go ahead and toss a Seatech in the ring to see if they can go ahead and get on the board here. But let's go round two as our crew tries to work their way in. So this cap's got a little bit more of a cautious approach as he's coming in with a heavy following sea. And right there you can see they fell in the trough, but they're able to go ahead and keep that bow up. He's got this one trimmed pretty high, trying to play it as safe as he can to make sure he doesn't wind up stuffing that bow into a wave in front of him. And right here he slows it down to better pick his line and kind of post up on the back of a wave, which is the correct plan. When you're battling an inlet that's firing like Haulover is today, you're definitely going to take it easy, pick your line well, try and stay up on the back of these waves, and do your best not to let the wave behind you catch up and lift that stern up, because that's where you really wind up getting into trouble. But here we can see this crew winds up pounding it in, even though they took their time, but they're going to wind up taking a win for the boats here in the second round. And that's going to bring us to the third round of our competition. We are now tied at one apiece. And here in the third round, the boats are going to toss a Renegade in the ring to see if they can go ahead and keep that momentum going and try and get up on the inlet. But let's go round three as our crew makes their way to the mouth of Haulover. Now, Cap's got those throttles opened up, riding up on plane as they enter the inlet. Let's see how this one goes. They come over one wave, down another, and it looks like this crew's probably going to be solid and wind up taking a win for the boats here in the third round as they look really good, making their way into the inlet. Man, the boats are running today. Whoa, last second, hold on. We called it too soon as they wind up stuffing it hard. Look at the girl. There was a girl on the side of the console. You can see her raise her arms right there. Watch her on the side. The wave legit takes her out. She's gone and into the back of the boat. And unfortunately, what I thought was going to be a win is going to be a reversed call as Haulover's going to take the win in the third round and go up 2-1 as we move into the fourth round of our contest. And here in the fourth round, the boats are going to toss a Saxdor in the ring to see if they can get this one tied back up. But let's go. And we got a full send cap on our hands as he is absolutely sending this one out the inlet with no cares given. Even with these rough conditions, he's got this thing up on plane, letting the boat eat. Right there, they get some air. He smacks it down, but they keep the bow up. I'll tell you what, this is a tough one to call because right now, Cap's just sending her and letting it ride, and they wind up making it out just fine, but it's one of the roughest outs of the day. But I'm going to go ahead and give him the win on this one. It's a tough call, rough out, but nothing really went wrong here, and on a rough day, there's not much more I can expect from these guys, which is going to take us to the fifth and final round of our competition. We are now tied at 2 apiece, and here in the fifth round, the boats are going to toss an Everglades in the ring to see if they can go ahead and try and pull out the win. But this is never good as we got some bow riders trying to ride it out in the front here at Haulover on a rough day, but they've made the biggest mistake of all, which is break one of those Haulover rules, which is no kids in the bow without a life jacket. And unfortunately, they're breaking that one and probably going to regret it. This is a rough day to be up there to begin with. Right here, they wind up taking 2 small waves over the bow, and she's already yelling back at somebody. As she can tell, she's made a mistake. She's looking back like, yeah, I messed this one up. Here, somebody take my phone because it's going to get absolutely drenched as we wind up taking this pounding. And right here, this is not going to be a fun one. So the phone makes it back, but the crew has no choice now but to stay up front and ride it out, as it's probably more dangerous for them to try and move back at this point than it is for them just to stay there, because Cap can't really stop. He's got to keep this moving to keep that bow up, make sure they don't stuff it and put themselves into any kind of real jeopardy. But even with a big boat like this, you can tell it is just a rough day and really a poor decision to ride up front. But unfortunately, this crew kind of breaks every rule. They wind up stuffing it slightly, no life jacket on a kid in the bow, which means they're going to wind up taking the L in this round, which means this crew is going to wind up taking the loss for the boats, and the boats will wind up losing this contest. Thanks for watching, crew. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Boats vs. Haulover. If you did, please check out some of our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at the inlets. My channel, Broncos Guru, does some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, we got the Miami Boat Ramps channel that focuses on all the hilarity that happens at the boat ramps in South Florida. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.